I had the studio down on Union Square, and we pulled lots of late nights. I'd leave the studio after a long day, and I'd walk to Grand Central, maybe 30 blocks uptown, to get some air. It's maybe 1 a.m. The streets are empty, but there are people huddled in doorways. They build these cardboard houses to sleep in. They crawl in there, maybe in a doorway to a shop. And the shop windows are filled with this kind of casual affluence you find in big cities. I wondered, what world did these people live in? It was different than mine, for sure. I mean, I walked in another dimension. What do they see on these streets at night? What do they dream? New York becomes a city of ghosts in the middle of the night. And I always imagined that everything that ever happened in the city was still there, caught in the buildings. And it sort of appeared at this time, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., ghosts wandering up and down the avenues. And that led me to write a spoken word piece called Blue Gods Dancing Down the Avenue. And it's a story of two men living on the street, remembering their life. But the boundaries between reality and fantasy have merged into a shared myth. It almost becomes a game between the two of them. Now, in this scene we're going to listen to, Lowdown is standing over his dying friend, Jimmy. And he's remembering their life. And he's praising his dear friend as Jimmy passes away.
Sleep, Jimmy. In death there's no revenge, so I'll not feel your ghost. You flee fast from here, room 819, flee dark halls. And the fool, your best friend in the end, who stands over you, knife in hand, to slit your throat. Oh, Jimmy, we walk streets, mean streets, piles of trash, mountains of possibilities. Gold, you said. Gold in trash, gold in tin. Yesterday's headlines, tomorrow's cash. King of the trash, river of gold, garbage streams. There was no end to the kingdom's wealth. All proclaim you king. Jimmy, you are a king, such as never was. At least never was a king over those mean streets. Mean streets, no more in your kingdom. All proclaim your rule fair and wealth secure forevermore. Yes, forevermore. For forever was. It was, Jimmy. And sweet days pass, and pass again, never to end. Sweet days, never to end. Until winter storm. Who knew that day, that darkest day, forever was gone. Blown down winter streets, whips past canyon walls, city howls, despair. Forever gone. Forever more. Into madness. Love betrays, mad dreams, cardboard beams, glass schemes, trash, dreck that fuses into cathedral spires and beyond, until tower sways against the moon and beyond, until behold this trashy wonder of the world, Sophie's Tower. Beyond sweat and fear and broken heart, you stand before and raise your arms and shake your fist at God and scream. Sophie. Echoes die against tower wall. Wretched heap of nonsense. After all, now ever waits on Sophie's tower, head bowed before the rusty crown, awaits your trembling hands to crown him king. It tears my soul to see King Jimmy brought to this, to crown evil and sink city in the sewer. I'll save you this, Jimmy. I place rusty blade against your throat. Jagged blade, the key. Unlock Laven's door. You'll sleep no more on broken iron bed. You'll be king again. King Jimmy, with Queen Sophie by your side. Perhaps I am your greatest friend, after all. 1,000 lives lived and lived again, Jimmy. Journey on from the muck of this life. And remember, Lowdown.
Lowdown's Lament was recorded at Irving Place Studios, mixed by Tim Leitner, with music composed by Lance Massey and words by myself, Christopher Mchale. Lowdown is performed by Mark Gordon.